Well, they haven't killed me yet. I gotta leave Simcoe Gray and this Pori riding. And it's like the conservative faction was in Canada for too many years. Now we've had an election. It's a balance of power between between NDP and Tory. But in Ontario, we got one Green elected, the leader of the Green Party for Ontario. Thank goodness. So with the faction, maybe it'll change. But I gotta leave this place with its karma. It's done a lot of harm to me. And it's always the apathy that walks in and allows all this garbage. And Jim Wilson's got to go, and all these guys. He's probably one in this riding. But I'm going to take a plane out of here, go out to the east, because I can't work in Reiki and this stuff because the medical racket of Sunburn, Georgian Bay and Simcoe area is terrible. It's too much dogma here. Deductive sciences that are not getting people well. The problem with public health care is one thing. Two things, really. Doctors that are brainwashed by the pharmaceutical industry and bad health. People that buy into it and say, smoke, drink, don't exercise, don't take care of themselves, eat junk food. They're just as much at fault. But free always has a price. And what's free isn't always what's good. And it's been draining the Ontario economy. And another thing is the greed here is rampant. We should be in austerity and cutting back, but not just building more houses. Simcoe County, the whole ridings are all 10-year waiting lists for seniors. There's seniors sleeping in coffee shops, but they close them down because the greed says we have to hire young people, and she raised the minimum wage. And I heard things I don't like. Why should I care? Well, I love children. I care about futures. I care about the planet. Why should I care? You just want to leave this world? You don't leave this world. You never leave it. You come back and do it all over again until you get it, that you're part of something. This is a unified field of consciousness. And this area will have a karmic debt. It's going down. It's going down. I know it. That's why I'm getting out of here. It'll go down pretty bad. It went the long model, like it was shipbuilding for years, and Georgian Bay, and it just kept on going. Neoconservative, institutionalized medicine, institutionalized systems, and it's hurt me, and it's animal abuse, rampant, and I'm doing what Jesus did. I don't think I'm Jesus, but I'm a healer and a Reiki master, and I leave and I pray good energy and good intentions to the area. But I have to shake my sandals off and walk. And I'm going to try to head the Maritimes and see how I make out there. And I'm going to hop over to England and probably Australia and Europe, because I really want to help heal. I want to be a healer. I want to be a musician. This is the beginning of a voyage I've been preparing for. And my ex-wife called tonight. She's being abused by the nursing home. I know there's laws in Ontario against that, but not when they're not enforced. And you can't do anything. You can have all the laws in the world, and if there's no justice if nobody's enforcing it. And I said, you gotta leave, Joyce, you gotta leave. She says, you hate me. I said, no. I had a spiritual awakening, and I wasn't happy, but I don't hate you, Joyce. Never did. Actually, I don't hate anybody. I forgive. Because I've done bad things in my time, out of confusion, out of suffering. And I decided not to suffer no more. There's no need to continue suffering. Because Jesus taught to carry the cross. Life is not about carrying anything. It's an easy load when you let go and forgive. Break all ties with everything. And move on. And move on to make a better world. Because if we don't do that, yeah, they call me. I go to business places and they said, you're a philanthropist. Well, what's a philanthropist? Somebody's got intention to do good in the world? Or for whatever they do. It doesn't have to be anything big. Woman down the street, she uses corn plates and forks that are biodegradable because she's concerned about the environment. Is she a philanthropist? All these labels. Just be good with intention. Whatever you do, do it with love and passion. And I don't think the world of working for people is going to be big corporations. I think they're all coming to an end. Because there's no money working for people. Everybody has so many talents. This technology will take you anywhere. And it may be a little grassroots. A lot of new high tech. That's ideal, isn't it? More room to number crunch, know your direction in life with technology. My farmers using low tech, high tech. It's all good. But don't throw out the foundations of everything like we have. The foundations of basic good agriculture. The foundations we always had. Old school, I call that, and people getting solid. There's nothing wrong with old school. You know, for millions of years we had psychic ability and stuff. That's old school, isn't it? Ancients. Because everything is a foundation, for a beginning. Everything in this universe, well, on this planet, we consider it linear. One after another. It's like music. You start in a certain key and you continue. But this is what we have to look at, and I wish you all well. Take care.